Summit's latest health order cracks down on grocery stores. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, nasty weather Saturday kept the crowds at home for the lightest weekend traffic on the I-70 Mountain Corridor in 7 months. Fewer than 75,000 vehicles passed through both sides of the Eisenhower Tunnel Friday through Sunday, plummeting to just 12,300 cars all day Saturday. Saturday hasn't been that slow since April 18th, with 11,000 vehicles. 3-day total is down 22% compared to last week. 27-year-old Leah Ackerson is guilty of first-degree murder for brutally slaying 74-year-old Catherine Kelly of Edwards. She now faces life in prison without parole. A jury deliberated for 9 hours late last Friday before delivering that guilty verdict. Ackerson's attorney argued she was manipulated by her ex-husband, currently serving 68 years in prison. The jury did not agree. She is sentenced December 18th. A disgraced town of Vail official is on the lam, allegedly evading multiple felonies for a crime spree at least 2 years long. This from the Vail Daily. 55-year-old Rob Braden, former director of IT in Vail, ditched his GPS tracker over the weekend and disappeared soon after. His tracker was court-ordered. He is accused of stealing money from taxpayers and trying to have sex with a minor. Call Vail PD with info. 4 of 5 local ski areas are now open for the season, and life is good on the slopes.
Honestly, it feels amazing. That second half was really excellent snow, really loose, and I was really laying into some turns. So.
That was Rob up from Denver for opening day at Keystone November 6th. 3 days later, a basin opened on the Sly at 2 p.m. last Monday, and Trailer Tom almost had the slopes all to himself.
I counted 10 other guests. In the lower lot, I counted 12 other cars. By 2:33, more people were on the slopes, but no lift lines over there the whole day.
Loveland opened just 2 days after that. Jenny and John from the Front Range.
It's nice and fast.
It's super fast, super nice, great weather out here.
This past Friday were first turns of the season at Breckenridge after 2 feet of snow in 1 week. Mo from Denver.
Oh man, it's awesome. It's a lot better than I was even hoping for.
Vail opens this Friday, November 20th, Beaver Creek, November 25th. Copper welcomes the public November 30th, and Steamboat is pushed back from November 21st to December 1st. Vail Pass is now open for winter. Starting today, U.S. Forest Service roads like Shrine Pass and Resolution Road are open to winter travel only. Cars and other wheeled vehicles are banned. Starting November 28th, you'll have to pay the winter use fee to park there, $10 per vehicle per day or $65 for a season pass. The latest now on coronavirus and Summit's newest public health order. Restaurants have a new booze curfew. Alcohol stops flowing at 9:30 p.m. nightly, a half hour earlier than before. There's also new capacity limits at critical retail like grocery stores, inspired by discussions in Breckenridge, where Mayor Eric Mamula said this.
We're going to go into Thanksgiving, and there'll be 6 people around each cart trying to figure out what they're going to do for dinner. And then locals are going in one at a time like they should. And that's not fair to the local community.
Grocery stores are counting heads at the doors. You might have to wait when things get busy. Summit County's latest infection rate is 1,110 per 100,000 people, down from a recent high of 1,169, with a positive test rate around 16%. Summit Medical Center is at 29% capacity, up from 18% Friday. Avalanche danger is moderate today in the Summit Eagle County zone and across most of the state. Your problem is persistence lab on leeward aspects. In sports, the Broncos lost to the Raiders yesterday, 37-12. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High football lost to Fort Morgan away Saturday, 47-8. Tigers were supposed to play Frederick High this Thursday, but the Frederick team is now under quarantine. Coaches are rescheduling now. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.